We all know what we're here today for, and that is to consider a budget draft that I believe is a courageous first step in getting our country back on a sound financial footing. The fact all of us know, but some of us are denying, is that our nation is on the brink of a financial crisis. America is $14 trillion in the red, and thanks to the big spending of Washington, D.C., the tidal wave of debt is coming unless we stop it now. I came to Washington not to score cheap political points or to throw bombs. I came here to find solutions to the problems that threaten the very greatness of this country. I look at my 6 grandchildren, and I want them to have the same opportunities that I had growing up, and I believe that this budget is a start on getting us there. But the truth is, if we don't leave our grandchildren and our kids a better future unless we act like adults today and have a real conversation about our future economic growth. Let's start with the basic premise we all should be able to acknowledge, and that is that no budget can sustain itself by spending more than it takes in. It applies to the family budget, and it needs to apply to the Washington's budget. This plan applies to that principle. Our budget locks in savings with enforceable spending caps for 2012, and it lays a plan for spending caps for the next decade. We address not only what Washington spends, but also how our tax dollars are spent. Keeping in mind that our current $14 trillion debt, this budget requires any increase in debt levels to be accompanied by serious spending reductions to levels set in this budget resolution. It's time to get serious about the culture of big spending here in Washington that's brought us to the edge of this financial cliff. And I challenge everyone here today to have a serious discussion about the future of our country and what we can do to fix this fiscal mess that we're in. Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and I yield back.